If you can do 21 billion naira house for one person, vice president, I can buy for 100 naira.
So guys, welcome back again to my channel. There is fire on the mountain. You heard it. Since you can buy private jet for the president, since you can spend billions building one for one person, fuel can be sold at 100 naira. There is fire on the mountain, and a lot is coming on this our government. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot. There's going to be a massive protest coming, and they say that this one will be funded as the same way they funded our election. The same way this protest will be funded, that there will be food and there will be place to sleep for this protest. And then I brought out that video I played to you guys where some senators said nay over a bill that was passed that they should be checking out all the money given to all this military and all these armed forces to know what I do with the money. And then they ask the question, if I support, say yes or no. No had it. Could you imagine the kind of senators that we have? So they said that they are not of any importance to us, that they should be removed, all of them. Starting from the president down to the least should be removed. That all they are interested is their allowance, and most of them drive a car not less than 200 million. And they said that their House of Assembly should be used to keep those that don't have houses in Nigeria, to tell you the intent of what is coming to this government. If they know the best thing, they should start working early before it looms. And now they say that the first week protest will be that fuel should be sold 100 naira. That since they can buy private jets for the president, that they can bring fuel to 100 naira. That they don't even want to care how much or how they will do it or where they'll get the money from. But since they can build a billion house for a person, that means fuel can be sold at 100 naira. So a lot of things are coming in, and then they're not saying that is protest will be done back to back. It's not that they will do one day and the rest, and they will fire it. What happened in Kenya, that won't happen again in Nigeria, because Kenya did a protest, a massive one, and then the government had to correct some things. That since this our government don't want to correct things on their own, that they will correct it by fire by force. And then I said that P2B should travel out like I enjoy, that he have trying to work this country. That what they want now is to remove everybody there, bring someone that have not touched power before. Let me let you guys just hear that video, and then we will be back soon.
We do what Africa has not done before. We don't care about the constitution. We don't care about P2B. We don't care about Atiku. We will change the leadership, everything that is called Senate, everything that came with this government, everything that came with 2023 election, we go. Everything. If one person die in this thing, everything that came with this thing, and let me tell you, this protest is not the one we will do. After 1 week, we go. We fire to the fire. We will fire to the. You see the way we have started discussing protests now. Very soon, all spaces will be hosting. 50,000 Nigerians will be on space from all over the world. The funding will be there. The lawyers will be there. If you lock up anybody, the person will be brought out. The lawyers will be there to follow up the court. Anything you want, fire to fire, money for money, anything you want, we will fund this protest more than the elections. What you saw in 2023 is child's play to what is cooking, because this is a fight for Nigerians. It is not. In fact, let me tell you people, there is nothing like party. P2B can, as far as I'm concerned, go back to UK and continue his life, because the new
my brother tell P2B to start running now, so he can leave early. Tell Atiku to stay where he
go back to UK and continue his life. He has tried. You know, he has done well. He opened our eyes, no problem. But the new Nigeria we are talking about, all of them, Gaskia, all of them, we no want. We go just choose one neutral person. We never touch leadership before. We never smell politics before. Carry and put there. So what we are telling you is that we are coming with a list, and I've said it. Ebo Jigodum no now. Where my own matter is now is fuel. That first week we are starting that thing. Put fuel at 100 naira first. So that we will know whether we are dealing with animals or we are dealing with idiots. We know you people are cows already. But from that first week, as you hear Pium, bring down fuel to 100 naira first. I don't care how you want to do it. I don't know about the analysis of oil in Nigeria. Nothing concerns me with that mass. If you can buy private jet for yourself, If you can do 21 billion naira house for one person, vice president, I can buy for 100 naira. I don't know where you want to bring the money from. I don't know whether it has anything to do with production. If our production will go to 3 million barrels from that first week of protests, provided fuel sells for 100 naira in this country, I don't care. If you are not able to do fuel 100 naira, that is even demand number one. If you are not able to do, because we need fuel. From that first week, we need fuel first. We need fuel. That subsidy that you removed from day one, you will return it. And not just returning subsidy. You will make fuel 100 naira. Day one protest. Fuel 100 naira. That is what everybody in the north, south, east understand. Let's even begin to buy fuel 100 naira. That way we can now see whether we are dealing with human beings. That is the way forward. So please, we must maintain that spirit of oneness. One person die, pakam. I'm not saying police, you should not shoot. I'm not saying you should not deploy. But if you deploy and shoot, one person, pam, gone. Everything that happened with 2023 election, everything that we did in 2023, cancel. Senate president, House of Rep, and I have said it before, our people are languishing in IDP camps. And during this protest, we might need to fund moving all IDP camp people to the National Assembly complex. That our Senate is comfortable place where some of our people in IDP camp can at least start sleeping there for now. Because we are in this fight for our brothers languishing in the bush. We need to relocate them to House of Assembly complex, because the laws that are being made there, it is not for us. It has nothing to do with us. I know that we have a bunch of charlatans and a bunch of wicked individuals. Is where a bill was said, if you are in support of Senate overseeing how money is being spent in various agencies, vote yea. If you are not in support, vote nay. They voted nay. They don't want to do anything work. All they after is allowance and salary. So our people in IDP camps need a better place. And I am suggesting, please, as we are planning this protest, we should plan on how to mobilize all IDP camps all over the country, in Jos, Northeast, Northwest. We will pay their transport. Let them come. We have a National Assembly that was built and is being renovated every year with billions with our money. The money that was used to renovate those complexes is our money. And we can decide where our people who do not have homes currently, our people cannot be sleeping under waterproof in the bush. And we have senators driving cars of 200 million. We no longer need their services. We need our people to come and sleep there. And when this protest starts, when the funding starts coming in, please, funding number one, move all IDP camps to Abuja to go and sleep. To go and sleep, they need a safe place to keep their head. They have suffered enough. Since we have decided to remember ourselves now, let us also remember them who are in the bush. And when they are in that House and Senate, Nigerians will provide what they will eat. At least we have provided shelter. We would have solved shelter. What they will eat will not be a problem. We will feed them in our National Assembly complex. We will be feeding them. And if care is not taken, we will move to Aso Rock. Because if this man that have vowed that all of us will die, he has vowed, a senator said that he has locked out. When a president have decided to lock out everybody, what he's doing now is one-man squad. And that is the problem of a drug cartel. He's only interested in himself. All Nigerians can go and die. All of us can go to hell and burn to ashes. And since he has wished us death, we return that wish to him. So please, in the coming days, all you need to do, it is not time to come out yet. It is time to begin. Just spread the message. Just be a preacher.